World Fishing Network, right? WFN. They wanted to do a series with me about Baja. And so we did one years ago. It was Bill Boyce's Baja, you know. I always wanted to name it Destination Baja.
I like Bill Boyce's Baja.
Well,
better.
they did that. And then after that series, though, I came out with my own series called Destination Baja Sur, right? So, but that original Bill Boyce's Baja, they flew some guys from Toronto because they wanted to kind of go down and see if there was even... if it would be of interest to their viewers.
Yeah.
So they brought a couple of producers down and a director, and they said, let's go to Mexico. You show us an experience in Mexico, and we'll see that if it's going to be worthy of a series. I don't blame them. That's an investment.
Yeah, exactly.
Big investment.
Yeah.
So we came down, and we went to San Quintin, right? We fished with Julio Meza.
Yeah.
Julio's a great guy, right? Highly connected in the not only the political spectrum, but with pesca and all the other stuff.
Right.
Big strawberry farmer. He's got, a phenomenal boat and very, very, very well versed in fishing circles in Mexico. So we fished with Julio, and we went offshore looking for kelp patties and stuff, and we're like 30 miles out. Beautiful, greasy, calm day, seeing all kinds of kelp patties. I mean, the size of this room, not a single yellowtail on them. And we're like, God, this is crazy. We should be just whacking yellowtail.
Yeah, where'd they all go?
We're not there to film a show. We're just there to see what the attributes of a show could be, right?
Yes.
And the guys I'm with, they're not real fishermen. They're got, some wonkies from Toronto that, just want to go down and have a vacation to Mexico.
Yeah.
But we see, way off in the distance, right, we see some killer whales. We can see the fins and a lot of splashing.
Yeah.
And at first, being a biologist, 12 years of my life on tuna boats, seeing all kinds of marine mammals and mating and feeding. At first I saw it, I go, you know what? This might be a large pod of killer whales mating. And they're like, no way, seriously? Well, the fishing's so slow. It's like, yeah, let's run over there, see what's going on. As we're running for it, now I see a 50-foot spout of a whale come up, which is obviously a blue whale.
Yeah.
And I went, hey, you guys, just to prepare you mentally, we're not going to see whales mating. What we're probably going to see is whales trying to kill a blue whale. And they're like, are you serious?
Wow.
I go, I'm just saying, putting this puzzle piece that we're looking at on our bow right now, that's what we could be coming into.
Yeah.
Holy crap. We show up. Here's about a 80-foot blue whale just laying there. Because that was its defense mechanism at that point. It can't outrun those killer whales. No. They'll run you till you're tired.
And there was a pack of them?
Probably 30.
Oh,
big males, big females. They were teaching the juveniles, right, how to hunt.
Yeah.
And it was really interesting because that whale was not moving, not expending any energy at all, keeping its mouth closed because they want to get to the baleen, right? They can eat the baleen really easy, right? And they're chewing. So some of them are trying to chew the tail off. A whale with no propeller, it's screwed. And they've already nailed, it was about 5 feet wide, about 3 feet down. They'd already chewed the meat off the peduncle, right? The area right before it gets to the tail.
Peduncle, I'm learning new words here now.
Well, it's a fishery term. The caudal peduncle is a part of the fish right before the tail, right? It's the trunk right before it gets to the tail. So they'd already chewed on that, right? Trying to take that propeller off. And the big females, we know, it was nuts. We were there for an hour. 100-foot visibility. Not one of us had a GoPro. No, I wouldn't jump in on that. But if we had a GoPro underwater, we'd have got the sickest footage.
Oh, God.
We weren't there to film a show, so we just literally sat there. I was getting a lot of photography and
Did
stuff.
you film? Did you film that?
Yes, of course. It was nuts. But it was
what
really
year was this, by the way?
Oh God, probably 7 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but the amazing thing was all the big females were trying to teach the juveniles to get to that mouth. They were trying to rip on the lips of that blue whale, and man, she kept her lips just tight because they wanted to get to that baleen. Yeah. So they were chewing on her lips, chewing on the tail, and that whale just laid there going, you know what? If I can just outlast them, I'm good. I'm not going to outrun them. It was amazing. We sat there for an hour and watched that.
That
finally
is an amazing story.
I'll never see that again in my life. That's a once in a lifetime. I'll never see that again in my life.
Alejandro wants a happy ending to this. That the
There
blue
was no
whale swam
the
away.
happy ending was we didn't have to witness anything other than him attacking it.
But what happened after that tail? That was just
they ate the
I'm
whale.
assuming.
Yeah.
I would have to assume.
This is the way things go in
I would
nature.
have to assume that she probably survived it. He or she probably survived it.
Yeah, I wanted to.
now
Maybe. Did you
you're
see
happy.
it?